minutes, coming up to 9:20. Now, have you seen people on the telly like Darren Brown that seem as if they can actually read people's minds? They perform amazing tricks and illusions that look like magic, but apparently it's done using psychological techniques. And it's a skill that's been around for centuries. The old-fashioned term for it is mentalism. Looch is a very special mentalist and claims he will be able to read your minds during the next few minutes. Good morning, Looch.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Good.
Slightly nervous. I mean,
No,
you're seeing right through me already. You can see the one solitary thought I have in my head. Have you got special powers?
Well, I wouldn't say I've got psychic powers, but perhaps I'm more intuitive than some of the people out there, yeah.
I'm hoping that you're going to part with some secrets and tricks of the trade.
Perhaps, yeah.
As to how this is all done, but I think just to get the ball rolling, you should experiment on me.
Okay.
Stick the electrodes in my head or whatever you need to do.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll do something quite simple. I'm going to get you to think of a piece of information, and we'll use something what everybody out there is familiar with.
Yeah?
So we'll use the playing cards. There's
Yes.
52 playing cards in a deck. I'm not going to ask you to get a deck and take one out, because that'd be a magic trick. Literally just going to think of one.
Okay.
Okay?
Can bit close to the microphone, that's it.
And what I want you to do is we're going to break this card into sort of different parts of information. We're going to get the colour first, and then the suit, and then hopefully we'll get the value. Okay, so have you got a card in mind now?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And we haven't set anything up. I haven't told you to pick a card, and you haven't told you which card to think of or anything like that.
You haven't told me what card to think of,
Right,
no.
fantastic. Okay, so first of all, it's going to either be a black card or a red card, isn't it?
That's brilliant, yes.
It'll nod on the red as well, so you tell me it's a red card, so try not to give too much away. Okay.
It is a red card. Okay, and I didn't nod. Okay, go on. I'm going to have a straight face.
I want to try and show you the psychological process that I have to go through to obtain that information. Okay, now, there was a tiny little nod on there, but you're trying not to give me that nod this time. And I know you won't, because you'll keep your face really straight.
Yeah.
But I need to know whether it's going to be a heart or whether it's going to be a diamond. Okay? Now, you're purposely keeping your head really still this time. More so on the heart, though, because I think you're really trying not to give it away. So I'm going to guess that it's a heart.
You are
Yeah?
correct. It's a
Okay.
heart.
Okay, don't be worried. It's nothing psychic or anything like that. It's basically I'm getting what I need from you by just watching you. Okay, so obviously I need the value. The way I'm going to do that...
I'm concentrating so hard now on my
You feel
face.
guilty, don't you? You really feel guilty, like you're going to give it away. That's what helps me, because the harder you keep it away from me, the easier it is for me to pick it up.
Okay, here we go. Poker face, poker face.
Poker face, fantastic. Right, okay, what I'll do is I'm going to get you to count out loud ace up to king. So ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to king. And I'm hoping, through your vocal inflections, I can tell which card you're thinking of.
Right, so I'm going to try my absolute hardest not to give anything away.
Yeah, but you must look at me as you do.
I'm looking at you.
Okay.
Right. Ace, 2, 3, 4,
3.
5.
Slight more emphasis on the 3. And the listeners at home will be able to tell that as well. It was ever so slight. But
Rubbish! There wasn't!
3 of hearts, yes?
How did you know that? And that's scaring me now.
But you can follow the psychological process that I'm actually going through to do it. You can see what I'm looking for in terms of body language, slight changes. in
No,
vocal
because there was
patterns.
no difference on the 3, surely.
That's if you play the tape back, you will tell. There's a slight more emphasis on it.
Okay.
For more travel, go to bbc.co.uk/Nottingham.
Now it's 27 minutes to 10 o'clock. Looch is here, who is a mentalist. He plays with our minds, toys with them, like they're a mere speck of insignificance, as mine clearly was. In fact, we were listening through the way to our machines to hear me count to 3, to see if I gave anything away on the word 3, Looch.
Okay.
And here it is back, because I
Okay.
don't believe I gave anything away.
Okay, right.
To tell you that it was the 3 of hearts. Here we go. Ace, 2, 3, 4.
There
No,
you
you're
go.
right. I did, didn't I?
There you go.
Just a little bit.
Slightly more emphasis. It was a bit more prolonged.
Oh, how weird.